Okay, I'm going to share the global coin opportunity. I'm so excited to be able to share this with you. I think it's a great opportunity. We have a short time frame where we can really take advantage of this global coin opportunity. Now, what is a global coin? Global Coin Reserve is the pioneer of cryptocurrency being backed by gold. It's going to be the first cryptocurrency backed by gold. And we'll talk about what's cryptocurrency for everybody who's new. Now, the first cryptocurrency and the one that really opened the way for cryptocurrencies is Bitcoin. Now, what is a Bitcoin? It's a consensus network that enables a new payment system and completely digitalized money. So it's like electronic money. It's like having a dollar, a euro, a pound, just that it's electronic. And it's a peer-to-peer payment system with no central authority or middleman. It means I could send money directly to you, just like sending an email, and I'll show an example on how we do that without ever having to go through a bank, a centralized government, a credit card processing system. So it's directly peer-to-peer. I could send money from Miami to China, from Central America to South America in a second without ever having to go to the bank, just like sending an email. Okay, so it's just like cash for the internet. Bitcoin can also be seen as the most prominent triple entry bookkeeping system in existence here. Now, what are the advantages of Bitcoin? There's no centralized government, so it's going to have a top, so they can never print more coins, and that's what's really going to give a lot of value to it, because there's a limited amount of coins. It is impossible to duplicate or falsify the coins. Transactions are done person to person without having to go to financial intermediary. You can trade your Bitcoins for any currency, just like you trade your dollars for euros or euros for yen. Your information is private, and you don't have to reveal your information when you send a payment, not like a credit card or your bank account statement or a check. We have to reveal your info. And your account can never be frozen by any government, so you have 100% control of your money. No one can ever, sometimes we think our money is safe in the bank, but if the bank could freeze our account, the IRS could freeze our account, the U.S. government, foreign governments can freeze your account. Nobody can freeze your Bitcoin account. Now, where can you buy Bitcoins? If you're in the U.S., one of the most respected places to buy is right here, Coinbase. Let me just exit out for a second, and let's go to Coinbase. And it's pretty easy to open your account here, okay? And you can see right now the buy price for Bitcoin is $326. You can open up your account here. I'm just going to give you an example here of signing into my account. Okay. Second, I guess I put the wrong password. Okay. So for example, here it says how many Bitcoins I have, the payments I've sent. Okay. And you can see I've paid through Global Coin to buy some mining here. Now your wallet, okay, here's where you store your coins. You can send money just by put the email address or the Bitcoin address, which is real nice. So anyone who has a Coinbase account, or if they don't have a Coinbase account, or they have a Bitcoin account. Now, how does an address look? Let me just give you an example here. Right here, get your Bitcoin address, and this is my Bitcoin address. So if you have your wallet, you would send me this, and I will send you money. You just send me this info, and I could send money. So it's like sending, I'll copy this. Right, so somebody sends you this. Let me just copy address here real quick, and then I go to send money. Go to my wallet, send money. I put here, and let's say I want to send 0.1 Bitcoin. It's $32, right? Or depending how much I have to send, the equivalent. Next, and I send it, and instantly that person receives their Bitcoins. So it's a real neat payment system. Okay. Now, and you could store them right there. So it's a real nice place. Now you can see the rise of value. Bitcoin in 2010 was about 4 cents. Okay, in March 2013, 3 years later, it was already at $88. And right here you can see how it continued to grow to about 1,155 was its peak. Right now it's at 326. And where can we see these charts? There's a nice place here called bitcoincharts.com. Let's go to that page. Okay, on top you can see your right now how much is it quoting, and it trades 7 days a week, 24/7, never closes. So you could trade Bitcoins anytime. You go to the chart right here, Bitcoin charts, and let's go say the last 4 years of data, and you can see the chart how it just took off right here where it's right now. And I think we're gonna have another big run. It's at a nice resistance support 300, and good time to get in on Bitcoins right here. Okay, so I think it's a real nice opportunity here to start growing right here. Okay, now just to give you an example, let's say you would have bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin at 4 cents. Okay, that's 25,000 Bitcoins you could have bought at 4 cents in 2010. And let's say you sell them today at 325, not even at the peak, just selling them today at 325. That's $8 million, okay, with $1,000 investment. There's nothing that can give you that type of return. So you've seen that cryptocurrencies have really been a boom. Now, Bitcoin hasn't been the only, that's just the most famous one. It hasn't been the only one to go up in value. Let's go to this page. Okay, Criptsy, CRPTSY.com. Okay, and right here you can see Darkcoin. Darkcoin also started at cents, and it's at 233 right now. Litecoin also started trading at pennies, and it's at $3. I mean, people have made fortunes. People who've known about these cryptocurrencies have made a fortune buying them at cents and selling them. Just to give you an example, say you would have bought Darkcoin, and just a year ago, a couple years ago, $1,000, say at 2 cents. Okay, you could have bought 50,000 with $1,000, and it goes up to $3. You know, you made a nice $150,000 profit on a $1,000 investment. Okay, with Litecoin, you could have done it with Darkcoin. Darkcoin got all the way to $10. Okay, so I mean, you can see. Let's look at all the data right here. You can see Darkcoin spiked up, traded all the way. 788 has been the highest for Darkcoin price right there. Okay, let's look at the Litecoin price. Let's look at all data right here. Okay, you can see Litecoin 870. Okay, so definitely we've seen a lot of movement on these electronic currencies here. Okay, now who takes Bitcoins? Almost everybody takes Bitcoins now. PayPal just signed an agreement to take Bitcoins. Subway, you can take Bitcoins. Let me go here to slides here where you can see who takes Bitcoin. Dell takes Bitcoin. Overstock.com, Newegg, Tiger Direct, 1-800-Flowers, Bitcoin Shops, CheapAir.com, BTS Trip, which is a fully online booking service where you can pay for your flights in Bitcoins. Every day there's growing Bitcoin. Expedia just signed a contract with them. You can now pay your Expedia account through Bitcoin. Okay, so almost everybody's taking Bitcoin, and that's giving it a massive growth here. Okay, now how do you and we're going to talk about what's mining. There's two ways you can get coins. You could get them through trading, which is market, buying them and selling them, or you can mine the coins. Now, mining the coins, think of it like printing the coins. And that's a neat advantage, because since there's no central government here, you can print the coins right here. How do you print them? You got to do mining. Okay, and mining is the process of adding transaction records to the Bitcoin's public ledger. And this ledger is called the blockchain. And the blockchain serves to confirm transactions. And Bitcoin joins the blockchain to distinguish legitimate Bitcoin transactions from attempts to respend coins. Now, mining is intentionally designed to resource intensive and difficult, that the number of blocks found each day by miners remains steady. And it says individual blocks must contain a proof of work considered to be valid. The proof is verified by Bitcoinoids, what's it called, each time they receive a block, and Bitcoin uses a hash proof of work function. The primary purpose of mining nodes to reach a secure, tamper-resistant consensus. Mining is also mechanized and used to introduce Bitcoins into the system. And that's key there. Miners are paid any transaction fees as well as subsidy of newly created coins. This both serves the purpose of disseminating new coins in the decentralized manner, as well as motivate people to provide security for the system. Think of mining just like mining other commodities from the ground, like gold, oil. Okay, we're mining here for Bitcoins. And how do you do it? You do it through servers, okay, like these, or servers like this, where you can start mining coins. Okay, so if you put a server in your house and you set up the system, you can start mining coins. Now, the nice thing of mining, that you can get coins at fractions of the cost. Now, what is Global Coin? Global Coin, okay, is the first cryptocurrency. It's a currency that just launched, and we're right at the moment of time. You know, if you're seeing this, today's October 5th, you're at the right moment in the right place, because in January 2015, late December, early January, Global Coin is going to start trading, okay, on the market. And right now we can get Global Coin at pennies, just like we were able to get Litecoin, and just how you were able to get Darkcoin. Now we can get it at mining at pennies. Now, what are the advantages of Global Coin? It's going to be the first cryptocurrency backed by gold. It's going to be the first one to have its own wallet, so you don't have to go through a Coinbase or a third party like Bitcoin. It's going to have its own wallet and trading platform, and will have rapid growth. I mean, you want more users in there, and it's going to have rapid growth through person-to-person marketing. Okay, and that means higher demand will mean higher currency value. So we're at the right time here, where you can get these currencies for pennies, literally 9 cents right now, 9 to 10 cents a coin by mining them. Okay, because we're in the mining stages, and you can trade coins directly from your wallet. I'm going to show. And the nice thing is they have set up a cloud mining service where we don't have to put a server. We can contract a server and start mining. I'm going to show you how easy it is to start mining. So the first thing, you want to go to the site right here, globalcoinmiami.com. You want to go right here to sign up today. Okay, and this is the site right here. Now, there's several packages depending on how many coins you want to mine. And they start at the bronze level. The dealer package doesn't mine any coins, but the bronze level, okay, you're going to mine, and this is as of October 5th. Okay, the longer you wait, the less coins you're going to mine. Okay, this one, it's going to give you about 20 coins a day, roughly around 500 to 600 coins in a month, and this is per month. There's no automatic renewals or contracts. You pay the $69, you're going to have a month of mining service. At the end of the month, you have to go in and pay again if you want another month of mining service. Now, if you don't want no more month, you just keep your 500 to 600 coins here. Okay, now there's other packages right here. For example, this package is going to give you around 3,900 coins, okay, which is the $2.99. It gives you anywhere from 100 to 130 coins a day. Then there's the $9.95 package, which gives you about 600 500 to 600 coins a day. Okay, so we're talking about, say put it at the low end, 500 coins at 30 days. Okay, if you calculate that, it's about 15,000 coins. Okay, at the end of the month, if they just go up to $1, you turn the 1,000 to 15,000. If they go up to $10, you turn in 1,000 to 150 grand. Okay, so it's a very small. Now they just opened up a package for $3,000, which is going to mine about 35,000 coins, which that's the best value one. I mean, you're going to get 35,000 coins. If they go up to $1, that's 35,000 with a $3,000 investment. If they go to $10, you made 300 grand. So I see a very little risk, high reward thing right here. So even if just going into $1 right here, when they start trading in January, they just start trading at $1. You've made a nice chunk of change here. So how do you get in? Let's say you sign up right here. It says who you're being referred by. Nice thing, you'll be able to refer people too. And let me just make up a name here. Let me just put John. Let's put John 1 Williams. You know, we'll just make up a name. Email John Williams 2@yahoo.com. Let's say he lives in 22 Main Street, city, state, Florida. Boom, boom. Let's just make up a name here. So here you would put your info in. Now you create a, let's put John William 2. So you create a username, and then you put a password here. Let's put John William 2. Okay, so right here, password and username, we're using the same one here just to give the example here. Let me put lowercase. Okay, so you would set up your username and password. You don't want to forget that name and user and password. Now you create your package here. So you select which package you want. So if you want the $3,000 one or $1,000 one or $299, you could even start with $70. I mean, you're still gonna make money on the coins here. Let's say you want the $3,000 package. You go continue. You go agree here. Now you're not going to be billed month to month, so it says you agree here. You have to pay if you want another month of service. There's no automatic charging here. Now you go to continue. You just got to verify here. Okay, and you got to go to confirm. Okay, now it tells you to go to globalcoinreserve.com and log in. Okay, because we got to log in to make our payment here. So your account has been set up. Now, if I click right here, I go to dealer login, and let's put John Williams 2, and we'll copy that right here. Copy, and let's paste John Williams 2 right there, and we sign in. I put wrong. Okay, let me put John William. Oh, without the S right there. John William 2. John William 2. Okay, so I logged in here with my username and password. Now here you're going to be able to see your wallet. It's already set up. I'll go into that in a little bit, but the first thing you want to go is right here where it says My Finances. Okay, and you're going to go right here. You could pay through Bitcoins. It's nice. So if you have Bitcoins, you want to pay your subscription, or you can pay through credit card. Let's go through Solid Trust or debit card. Now when you pay with card, they charge you the processing of the card, which is about 5%. So you're going to pay for example, for the $3,000 package, you pay $3,211. You use right here, if you have a Solid Trust account, or if not, you do the credit card or debit card. Okay, and right here you just have to put your name, email, city, country, purchase of, you could put any of these, right? Purchase of service, products, or invoice, bill payment. You're gonna have to agree. It says that there's no chargebacks, so obviously all the transactions are final. It says I agree that you're gonna get an email as proof, your invoice, and it says that it's gonna appear as Solid Trust Pay on your credit card account. And now you have to put your credit card number, expiration month, the CVV number are the 3 numbers on the back of the card, last 3 numbers on the back of the card, your phone number, your card phone number. At the back of your credit card or debit card, there's a phone number from the bank, and you just put that in there. And now all you gotta do is click to pay, and it'll take about 10 seconds for them to process. You don't want to touch the screen, just let it go, and about 10 seconds later your card, it'll say successful if your credit card was processed correctly. Now what happens is, about 24 hours later, you automatically start mining coins without you having to do anything. The system gets set up for you. It takes about 24 to 48 hours, I would say, on the latest, to get set up. And once you're set up right here, you go to your GCR wallet, and you're going to see how many coins you're getting mining in a day. Nice thing, this is going to be the payment system too. When you want to send coins to somebody else, you're just going to have to you could add them to contacts just with their username or their coin address, and you're going to be able to send money right here, which is real nice. Overview, total coins mined. You're going to see the trading price of the coin. You can see right now it's trading about 39 cents. So you're already making profit. When they open up to trade through Ethereum, which is like a public trading firm there, think of it like when it does its IPO, when it starts trading in late December, January, there's where we're going to have a nice jump in price there on the coins here. Okay, so you go to your wallet here and you'll be able to see your coins. I'm just going to give you an example. I'm going to log into one of my. You could set up several. You could pay, several times. Plus, you're automatically going to have your personal referral link. So if you know anybody else who wants to get coins too, you can refer them, and with the commissions you make, you could even get your next month of mining free and make profit. You can make cash. You get paid in cash there. So you can, if you have friends, and I don't know who you wouldn't want to refer with this. I mean, this is a great investment opportunity. You just have to send them your link right here, which is automatically generated when you start, and you can earn commissions here. So let me go back to Global Coin. Let me log in to my account right here. One of my accounts. I've bought several. I could refer myself. So I've bought several under my account, and I've gotten commissions on referring myself there. So it's a nice thing there too. So you sign in, and I go to my coin wallet. Okay, and I can see how many coins I have here and total coins mined. You can see how I've mined this. I've sent it to my main account here, so, and you'll see how nice it is. I could send it. So for example, this is my main account. Let me send those 174 coins over to that account. Okay, and send. Okay, and that's it. So I got sent. Let me go to my main account here. You can see how the coins I have. I have another account right here. Got several. I'm mining at several. I believe 100% of this. You can see how many packages I've bought. I already have 5,700 coins right here. Okay, so it's real nice right there. I got 5,700 coins that I've mined right there. So, pretty nice there. It's mining at about 100 coins. This one right here in the last day. So every day. So imagine if it just opens up at $10 or $5. I made $25,000 with the coins I have right now, which is pretty nice. And I got a lot more coins coming here. And I have here from January to bulk up and buy a lot of the packages. I just bought a couple of the $3,000 packages to get it. I bought about 6 of them to get really going ramped here. Okay, so this is the opportunity. Free to contact me. Any questions you have, don't waste time here. This is a great opportunity. My name is Vicente Luz. My Skype ID, Vicente Luz 23. you can call my office here and just leave me a message, or right here I should also add my, let me put right here, email. It's vicenteluz@yahoo.com. Okay, and right here you could also find me on Facebook. Okay, so any questions you have, go through my site. My link, I uploaded it to globalcoinmiami.com. So if you go there, I'm going to be the one referring you there. And I hope you join right here, Global Coin, and take advantage of this real nice opportunity here. Okay, so free for contact me. Any questions? I would love to, show you here any things on this one. So sign up today, and you can Skype me or call me. Thank you.